Traffic Marshal Practice Test 2025. 20 questions and answers. Question 1. What is the primary role of a traffic marshal on a construction site? A. Operating heavy machinery. B. Directing vehicle and plant movement. C. Supervising construction workers. Or D. Managing construction materials. The correct answer is B. Directing vehicle and plant movement. Question 2. Which UK legislation requires employers to ensure the health and safety of their employees, including safe vehicle movement on construction sites? A. The Health and Safety at Work, etc. Act. B. The Management of Health and Safety at Work Regulations. C. The Workplace Health, Safety and Welfare Regulations. Or D. The Health and Safety Display Screen Equipment Regulations. The correct answer is A. The Health and Safety at Work, etc. Act of 1974. For more health and safety practice tests, click here. Question 3. What should a traffic marshal do if they observe unsafe vehicle movement? A. Ignore it and continue directing traffic. B. Immediately stop the vehicle and report the incident. C. Allow the driver to proceed without intervention. Or D. Wait for the driver to correct the issue themselves. The correct answer is B. Immediately stop the vehicle and report the incident. Question 4. What is the primary purpose of using high visibility clothing on construction sites? A. To comply with fashion standards. B. To ensure workers are easily seen, reducing accident risk. C. To keep workers warm. Or D. To identify worker roles. The correct answer is B. To ensure workers are easily seen, reducing accident risk. Question 5. Which of the following is a recommended practice for traffic marshals when directing vehicle movement? A. Using a whistle to signal drivers. B. Standing directly in front of moving vehicles. C. Maintaining clear communication with drivers. Or D. Wearing noise-cancelling ear defenders. The correct answer is C. Maintaining clear communication with drivers. For our online traffic marshal course, click here. Question 6. What should a traffic marshal do if they are unable to establish clear communication with a vehicle driver? A. Proceed with directing traffic without communication. B. Allow the driver to continue without intervention. C. Ignore the situation and continue with other tasks. Or D. Signal the driver to stop and wait for clarification. The correct answer is D. Signal the driver to stop and wait for clarification. Question 7. Which of the following is a common cause of accidents involving vehicles on construction sites? A. Inadequate lighting. B. Poor weather conditions. C. Lack of proper signage. Or D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Question 8. What is the purpose of conducting a site-specific risk assessment before starting work on a construction site? A. To determine the number of workers needed. B. To identify and mitigate potential hazards. C. To allocate tasks to workers. Or D. To estimate project costs. The correct answer is B. To identify and mitigate potential hazards. Question 9. What is the correct hand signal for indicating danger on a construction site? A. Both arms extended horizontally, palms facing forward. B. One arm raised vertically, palm facing forward. C. One arm raised above the head with the hand open and waving. Or D. Both arms raised above the head with the palms facing forward. The correct answer is D. Both arms raised above the head with the palms facing forward. Question 10. Which of the following is a key component of a traffic management plan? A. Vehicle maintenance schedules. B. Designated pedestrian routes. C. Worker lunch breaks. or D. Material storage locations? The correct answer is B. Designated pedestrian routes. Question 11. What should a traffic marshal do if they encounter an emergency situation on site? A. Continue directing traffic as usual. B. Ignore the situation and focus on their duties. C. Immediately report the emergency and assist as trained. Or D. Wait for instructions from a supervisor. The correct answer is C. Immediately report the emergency and assist as trained. Question 12. Which of the following is a recommended safety measure for traffic marshals? A. Using mobile phones while directing traffic. B. Standing in front of moving vehicles. C. Directing traffic without training. Or D. Wearing appropriate personal protective equipment. The correct answer is D. Wearing appropriate personal protective equipment. Question 13. What is the purpose of using warning signs and barriers on construction sites? A. To inform and protect workers and visitors from hazards. B. To decorate the site. C. To indicate the location of rest areas. Or D. To mark the boundaries of the site. The correct answer is A. To inform and protect workers and visitors from hazards. Question 14. Which of the following is a potential consequence of inadequate traffic management on construction sites? A. Increased productivity. B. Reduced risk of accidents. C. Higher accident rates and potential legal action. Or D. Improved worker morale. The correct answer is C. Higher accident rates and potential legal action. Question 15. When directing a vehicle onto a construction site, what should the traffic marshal check first? A. The vehicle's tyre pressure. B. The visibility of the driver. C. The site's speed limit. Or D. The vehicle's weight capacity. The correct answer is B. The visibility of the driver. Question 16. What should a traffic marshal do if they see a vehicle moving too fast within the construction site? A. Immediately stop the vehicle and report it. B. Do nothing and continue with their duties. C. Allow the driver to continue but notify a supervisor later. Or D. Signal the driver to slow down using hand signals. The correct answer is D. Signal the driver to slow down using hand signals. Question 17. What should be done if a traffic marshal is unable to effectively communicate with other workers or drivers on the site? A. Continue working and assume the situation is fine. B. Use an alternative method of communication such as radios or flags. C. Allow vehicles to move without communication. Or D. Wait until the supervisor addresses the issue. The correct answer is B. Use an alternative method of communication such as radios or flags. Question 18. Which of the following actions is essential for a traffic marshal when working in adverse weather conditions like heavy rain, fog, or snow? A. Increase the frequency of communication and use additional visibility aids like lights or reflective clothing. B. Reduce the number of traffic signals to avoid confusion. C. Allow vehicles to move without direction. Or D. Use hand signals only. The correct answer is A. Increase the frequency of communication and use additional visibility aids like lights or reflective clothing. Question 19. What is the primary benefit of a one-way traffic system on a construction site? A. To increase the distance covered by vehicles. B. To avoid contact with the public. C. To avoid the need for reversing. Or D. To evenly space material storage around site. The correct answer is C. To avoid the need for reversing. Question 20. What is the proper hand signal for directing a vehicle to stop on a construction site? A. One arm raised straight above the head, palm facing forward. B. Both arms raised straight above the head, fingers pointing upwards. C. One arm extended horizontally, palm facing downward. Or D. One arm held out to the side, palm facing forward. The correct answer is A. One arm raised straight above the head, palm facing forward. For online Traffic Marshal and more construction safety courses, free guidance and more tests, find us on www.healthandsafetytrainingfirst.co.uk or call us on 0330 122 6126. Don't forget to let us know how you got on in the comments. Thanks for watching.